Hi folks, how are we doing? Today we're going to be taking a look at a new Bluetooth speaker. It's been a little while since my last review, but I've got a lot of good stuff coming up over the next few days, few weeks. Hopefully we'll find a lot that you're going to like. So today we've got a couple of products. The first I'm going to look at is from Damson Audio in Yorkshire. It's great to see a UK company designing and churning out some really good stuff. What I like about Damson is they've got a slightly different take on things to other companies, and you'll see with a lot of their products they do things slightly differently, and that's definitely evident in what we're going to look at now. So let's get the box, and today it's the Vulcan 4.1 speaker system. So let's get out of here and you can take a little look with me. First things first, you see it's a lovely box. Now, no one ever buys a speaker for the box, but it's always nice when there's a bit of quality there and a nice, nice feel, magnetic catch to it. So this is it. This is the Vulcan. What you'll see straight away is it's fairly unique with the rugby ball shape. That's because of the big selling point, which is it's 4.1 configuration. So we've got a speaker at the front, speaker at the back, and these two additional speakers at the side, together with a passive sub. Now the whole point of that is to give it a sort of surround sound type configuration, to give you a nice wide field of sound. You've got more of a room filling effect. Does it work? Well, we'll check it out and see. The speaker is a 30-watt speaker, so you've got plenty of power there. So in theory, that should give us a lot of big bass, and we should be shouldn't get any distortion. It's a good size. They claim a decent battery life. I think on the box it says up to 12 hours. I've been testing it for the last week or so, and I'm getting 7 or 8 hours of constant play at decent volume. So that's really more than I ever need anyway. There's a few other nice little touches there. You can see these grills on the front. You can change those. They're magnetic. They will pop off if you want to change them, and there is different colours available. So if you want to just change up the look of your speaker, that's not something personally I'll be doing, but I'm sure that will appeal to people. There's some other nice little features. NFC support. You can see the little tag here. So that makes it nice and easy to connect with your phone. So I can just take your phone in, tap it, and connect. Let's turn it on and have a little listen.
Hello, connected.
You get a nice little English voice prompt there. Bluetooth is easy. As you can see, it's connected straight away thanks to the NFC support. So once you've set it up once, you're good to go. It features aptX Bluetooth, so good quality stuff there. It does have a built-in mic. Now, I never use any of my speakers for phone calls, just not something I do. But if you do want to do that, there's a good quality mic in there, which I have tested. What else have we got? So there's a few nice bits in the box. If I just quickly show you, it comes with a worldwide charger. Now, I'll come back to that in a second. You've got a charger with adapters for the UK, USA, oh, there's the aux cable, Europe and Australia. It's not too heavy. It's about 800 grams or so. So it is a speaker that I would like to take on holiday now and again. It's not so heavy it's going to weigh you down in your luggage, but it's big enough to give you a decent sound. As you probably saw falling out there, there's a decent sized carrying bag which has a separate pocket for accessories. Again, it's a nice little touch. And an aux cable if you've got devices that haven't got Bluetooth, so you can still connect in your old school devices, or you can use it to connect in maybe an Alexa Echo Dot or something similar. So okay, let's get some music going through it and we can have a listen and see what you think. I'm not going to go to full volume just because I've got neighbours and it is very loud. So let's start with some music, and we'll stop and then try another track of a different style and see what you think. we go. What you probably won't appreciate is just how big that sound is. These claims about filling a room because of the speaker configuration, yeah, it definitely does. Compared to some of the other speakers I use, this is my go-to speaker around the house. It's a DOS Soundbox XL, which sounds really great. I love it, but it's a very narrow field of sound, and it really can't compare at all to the Vulcan, which does have that complete surround sound effect. So yeah, really impressed with that. So let's line up another tune, and you can have a listen to a slightly different style of music and see what you think on that. There we go. So hopefully that'll give you some sort of idea of the quality you're getting from the Vulcan. It really is very impressive. As I say, what you won't be able to appreciate is the wide sound you get from these two speakers on the side, which really do make a big difference. I've got to say, I've had this for a week or so, and I've fallen in love with it. It's now become my go-to speaker around the house. And it's small enough to be able to take with you, which is great. It's what I found with my trusty old Soundbox XL. It's that little bit bulkier, and it just feels a bit more fragile. Whereas the Vulcan, I'll be quite happy to chuck it in a rucksack for a festival or going away somewhere. So yeah, it's a great bit of kit, and I really love it. I would definitely suggest you check it out. It retails for about £75, and I'd say it's definitely worth the money. I've got some other reviews of some other bits and pieces from Damson coming up tomorrow, the fantastic S-Cube speakers. So hopefully that'll be up in the next day or so, and I look forward to seeing them. Thanks.